What do you think is the role of love in the human condition at the highest philosophical level? Let me first ask. What's
like romantic love?
Romantic love. Let's say romantic love.
I have one or two areas of apparent expertise in my life. Romantic love, definitely not one of them.
So like lions versus bears.
I'm good.
Animal combat.
I'm
you're
good.
Pretty good at. And then different grappling arts, judo, sambo, jiu-jitsu,
Decent.
Wrestling, for MMA, so fighting and so on.
Romantic love.
You don't see them as similar? It's a kind of fight. It's a kind of dance. By the way,
there's a there's a sense in which I'm kind of glad I'm not an expert on that. Imagine what it would be to be an expert on romantic love. You would take the one thing in life that's actually interesting and make it boring, because once you develop an expertise about something, you can start to predict how things are going to unfold. You get answers before events even occur. You can read into the future of everything. I think there are certain parts of human life where you want to be a beginner at all times, and you don't want to gain expertise.
So excellence and systematizing something in order to achieve excellence might destroy the very magic of the thing.
Yes, and I think that the magic of romantic love is the fact that we're all beginners at it. And the minute you try to gain expertise in it, what does that even mean? Like, what would it mean? And would it be good? I don't think it would. I think you're better off just having fun with it and plowing through and making dumb mistakes and looking like a fool, and then whatever success, whatever that means, comes in a kind of lighthearted, frivolous kind of way, and that, I think, is over the course of a lifetime far more desirable than having expertise in affairs of love. So I don't think it's even a good thing to study too much. And I think if you did, you would actually take something good out of your life.
Yeah, there's communities of people called pickup artists that try to optimize this particular aspect, which is of dating, of guys picking up girls and turning that into a system and seeing what's the most successful.
I think that would be, maybe the first few months would be good, and then after that, I think it would be a disaster.
Yeah.
Given that humans are fairly easy to study from the standpoint of psychology, I'm sure it's not that difficult to gain expertise in things like picking people up. The same way advertisers can pick up your attention to sell a product, you can do the same thing, presumably, with romance and sex. But I don't know. I feel like if you became very good at it, you would end up being very disappointed by the results. And so, as I said, I think there's some things in life where it's better to be a beginner.
And this is one of those.
Yeah.
Enjoy the chaos, the push and pull of being a beginner, and make that a lifelong journey. That's really inspiring to hear you say that. And there's a deep truth to that.
That also justifies the fact that I suck at it.
I think it also justifies, and it would sell very well, that John Danaher should write a book on dating. And that would be chapter 1, Embrace Being a Beginner.
Chapter 2 will be Bear versus Lion.
Pivot quickly to violence.